Well, you finally woke up. That's good. That's real good. Let me ask you something. When you came to this town, did you bring all of these people with you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So you didn't have a bunch of blindly devoted followers. It's not as though you came here with them, took over the town, and I guess ran off the townspeople or maybe killed them and buried them. No, no. Okay, okay. So you came here, I'm guessing, because this town was very isolated, rather rural, nice part of the country, barely anyone here. That's why you came here, to make a fresh start. A fresh start from where? Your alien planet? Fresh start from hell? Mm-hmm. Well, I figure it this way. You're either an alien or you're some sort of supernatural creature, most likely from hell. You either got fed up with your planet or you got fed up with being in hell. I mean, who wouldn't get fed up with being in hell? I'm sure even a demon would get fed up with being in hell. And so you came here to, I don't know, retire, start a new life. So which is it? Well, see, that's not the right attitude to have. Because I figured if you were powerful enough to break through those ropes, break through those handcuffs, and overpower me, you would have done it by now. And considering the type of mood I'm in, I would seriously recommend not ticking me off. So what are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're actually a succubus from hell. Hmm? And you, well, I'm guessing you got fed up with that job. That does explain why you dress down. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm a guy. You wanna take a shot at winning me over? No. No, you don't. Of course not. And see, that's one of the things that ticks me off. Oh, you don't understand. Okay, let me break it down for you. I mean, I came here and I saw you on top of that cliff, and I thought that you were going to jump and just put an end to everything. Why do you think that I raced over, jumped out of my car, grabbed you, and pulled you away from the cliff? I mean, I didn't realize that you were just trying to have some fun and unwind. Yeah, a fall from that height would have killed a human being, but you're not a human being, are you? I saved your life, or at least I thought I was saving your life. And what do I get? Nothing. Some pathetic little joke of a thank you. And then what happens? Well, because I raced over, I ended up with a couple of flat tires and a badly damaged rim. Maybe if I had bought a cheaper car instead of a sports sedan. Yeah. Well, I would have had steel rims, not aluminum. Yeah. It took the town mechanic a while to fix it. Yeah. Finding 2 new tires, not a problem, but it took him a while to fix that rim. He had to weld it. So I was stuck in this town, a town full of your followers, dedicated to you, loyal to you. And like you said, you used to be a succubus down in hell. You got sick of it, so you wanted to find a nice place to, I don't know, retire? Is that it? Yeah. Retire. So you dress down. Everyone just thinks you're a nerdy young woman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, not everyone in town, they know what you are because you revealed yourself to them. You revealed the truth, not your naked body. Or maybe you did, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, don't look at me like that. You should be used to it by now. Anyway, so you came to this small, rural, isolated town with still quite a significant population after all. You were here for a while, and you decided, well, I'm going to reveal myself to these people because I think I can trust them. And surprisingly, yeah, that was the right decision. You were able to trust them, and they followed you as though you were their queen. They'd do anything to protect you. Oh, please, stop looking up towards that window. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the automatic air freshener. I'm surprised it still works in this warehouse. Probably the only thing that does. But you know what? You revealed yourself to a bunch of random townspeople. You figured they would accept you, and they did. You became their queen, and they became your loyal followers. Oh, I'm sure you made sure not to emphasize that whole demon thing. That was smart. Yeah. But the problem is, every single time an outsider came to this town, for a variety of reasons over the years, you and your followers basically got rid of them. Oh, no. I didn't mean to imply that. I meant you got them out of town as soon as possible without raising suspicion. Why? Well, I think the question is self-explanatory. Why? I mean, what is it that made these townspeople so special that they got to be your followers, that they got to enjoy all of the perks that you gave them, all of the benefits? Well, I mean, let's face it, a lot of them haven't aged a day since you got here. That's one of the perks, isn't it? Either they don't have to age, or they age very, very, very slowly. Slowly? Okay, fair enough. So you prolong their life. Oh, and free of all diseases. Wow. I have to admit, for a demon succubus, you're rather powerful in certain ways. I don't think I entirely believe that you're just a succubus. Yeah, no offense. Wow, I'm actually saying no offense to a demon. Okay. I mean, I do think you're a lot more powerful than you're pretending to be, but that didn't stop me from kidnapping you, tying you up, and yeah, now you're here in this place, and I'm not sure what to do with you. I mean, at first everyone was so polite. Hey, great job saving that young woman. Yeah, they all played along. They treated me so well. I noticed that the mechanic was rushing around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to fix my vehicle, trying to get me out of town as fast as possible. The mayor even offered to talk to the local car dealership and practically have them give me a car for free, a brand new one. If it wasn't for the fact that I love my car, I probably would have taken him up on the offer and I would have been out of here. But it amazes me that you didn't think I would figure out what's going on. Yeah, I guess I am smarter than I look. I knew something was off. And then all the townspeople, yeah, they kind of stopped being polite, started being distant, and then downright rude. So the thing I want to know is, why them? Just the fact that they were here and you needed followers to protect you? Is that it? Why not me? Oh, you seem surprised. Well, honestly, who wouldn't want to age a lot more slowly than normal and be completely healthy with all their diseases taken away from them? I know for a fact that at least a couple of people in this town had cancer. You took that away from them. Fair enough. You're a demon who does good deeds. No, I don't have cancer, but I'm not 100% healthy either. So why not me? Just because I'm an outsider who doesn't live here? Plenty of houses for rent. My skill set, I could easily get a job here. But you don't want that. You didn't want me. That's the thing that really ticks me off. I'm not good enough for you. These people, they just happen to live here, and apparently that was good enough for them to become your followers. But me? I saved your life. I mean, you masquerade as a human being. So I guess I saved the life of the person you pretend to be. And what did I get for it? A bunch of empty thanks from you and these miserable townspeople. And then everyone got rude and obnoxious. And it amazes me that you genuinely didn't think that I would figure out what's going on. Clearly, I'm smarter than a lot of these townspeople. Although, again, there were a few things where you messed up. Yeah. Everyone ages slowly. Everyone's body becomes healthy. No real reason to keep the local hospital open. Oh, except for the tiny maternity ward. That was open and the rest of the hospital was abandoned. I mean, seriously? If you're going to play pretend, do it right. If you're going to role play as something you're not, then do it right, all the way, or don't do it at all. Leaving most of the hospital abandoned was a huge red flag. And then there were a few other things I noticed. I mean, it just amazes me. So all of these townspeople, they get to enjoy those two biggest perks that you bestow on them just because they happen to be here when you arrived. But I basically save your life and I get treated like garbage. All right, fair enough. Demon succubus. You're no different than most people I've met in life. They don't tell me anything. They don't care about me. Then again, I'm a guy, so I guess that comes with the territory. Tell me something. What's it like to have individuals throw themselves at you, to want you? What's that like? What's it like having individuals chase you for your body, for your looks? I have no clue what that's like. The last time someone flirted with me, I was down on Christopher Street, meeting a friend so we could go somewhere. And it was just convenient to meet up with him there. And before he showed up, someone else showed up and flirted with me. A guy. I mean, he was respectful. He wasn't vulgar. So I was polite with him, but yeah, That's the last time anyone ever flirted with me. Apparently, something about me made me attractive to him. Him. Yeah. So what's it like having guys, oh, and I'm sure women throw themselves at you? And don't tell me it's all your demonic powers. I'm sure there's more to it than that. You don't want to tell me. Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you something. Do you want to go back to hell? You don't. You don't. Okay. Well, here's something that my research showed. Because I did do quite a bit of research, because, like I said, I'm smarter than I look, and I did figure out what you are. Not sure if you're a succubus. I think you're more powerful than that, but you're definitely a demon. So let me ask you something. What would happen if someone killed you? All of the evil things you've done, you'd probably end up back in hell, wouldn't you? And I don't think it would be very easy for you to crawl back out of it, would it? And all of these townspeople, they'd go back to aging, they'd go back to having all of their health problems, the minor ones, the serious ones, wouldn't they? Yes, they would. Oh, you think I wouldn't kill you? Why not? Because you look like a sweet young woman? We both know you're not. Oh, the townspeople. Yeah. Well, I don't really give a damn about any of them because they don't give a damn about me, and you sure as hell don't give a damn about me. So maybe I'm gonna use this thing and make things right. A pen. You think this is a pen? You might want to take a closer look. Yeah. This isn't a pen. It never was. Yeah. I think I'm gonna send you back to hell. And I'm gonna send all of these miserable people back to their miserable lives. And then I'm gonna climb in my car and I'm gonna drive home. I mean, seriously. I'm not good enough for you? All right. All right. Let's get this over with.